Lyra, a splash of color, alone in the market. The flickering lights of the station cast long, dancing shadows around Lyra, amplifying her fragile form. Her light blue skin and glowing markings shimmer faintly, a beacon of otherworldly beauty in this marketplace. Hope flickers in her eyes, a delicate flame battling the weariness etched upon her face. Lyra's expression is a poignant mix of anticipation and apprehension, a silent plea for a future unknown. In the bustling companion market of the Sumer TM space station, Ronan, a weary captain, begins his search for an affordable crew member. His gaze sweeps over each booth, a silent quest for the perfect budget-friendly companion. Amidst the array of faces, Ronan's search leads him to Lyra's booth, where he pauses, intrigued. Ronan halts before Lyra's booth, his expression a mixture of hope and careful calculation. Lyra sits, a solitary figure amidst her booth. A spark of recognition ignites in her eyes as she spots Ronan. Lyra rises, a surge of anticipation. Her voice is soft yet piercing as she asks, "Are you kind?" Lyra's eyes sparkle with a mix of hope and doubt. The question hangs in the air, expectant. In the bustling companion market, a pig-faced Gamaran gestures crudely toward Lyra. "She's cheap. I need to make room for that sale." Ronan's gaze sweeps over Lyra's contract, his thoughts hidden behind an impassive face. In the crowded market, Ronan's face remains unreadable. Ronan and Lyra walk away from the companion market, their figures silhouetted against the station's sterile corridors. Lyra's steps quicken with newfound freedom, her eyes reflecting liberation. Together, they venture forward, embracing the possibilities that await beyond the companion market. Ronan leads Lyra through relics in the Odd Chances Bay. The ship groans under the weight of time and untold journeys, its metallic shell scarred with the marks of past adventures. Lyra explores the cargo hold. Ronan's steady presence offers a sense of direction and purpose in the cluttered expanse. Lyra steps into her compact quarters, a private haven amidst the vast expanse of space. A simple bed, neatly made, suggests a life of order and discipline. Through the window, the silent, infinite canvas of space unfolds, a constant reminder of the universe beyond. The quarters are small, yet they encapsulate Lyra's life, a blend of solitude and cosmic wonder. In the cockpit of Odd Chance, Ronan's hands fly across the ship's computer, setting a course for a new job. He grips the controls, his gaze fixed on the stars ahead. Ronan's face hardens with resolve. He will not look back. Odd Chance hurtles into hyperspace, a stark silhouette in space. As the ship hurtles forward, a vortex of swirling colors and distorted light engulfs the vessel, signaling the transition into hyperspace. Inside the Odd Chance, a palpable sense of anticipation mingles with trepidation as the crew braces themselves for the uncertainties of their interstellar voyage. The Odd Chance is now in hyperspace, a fleeting spark amidst the boundless sea of stars, carrying dreams and destinies into the unknown. Lyra stands alone in her quarters, the night sky a silent witness to her thoughts. A thoughtful expression dawns on Lyra's face, a blend of curiosity and apprehension. She contemplates the unfolding chapter of her life, each moment a step into the unknown. The night whispers secrets to Lyra, urging her forward into the uncharted territories of her destiny. Inside the cockpit of Odd Chance, Ronan's focused silence fills the air. The soft glow of the console casts an ethereal light across Ronan's face, highlighting his intense concentration. His hands dance across the controls with practiced ease, each movement precise and deliberate. In the quiet solitude of the cockpit, Ronan is one with his ship, navigating the darkness with unwavering resolve. Ronan is abruptly awakened, jolted from sleep by strange, disquieting sounds filtering from Lyra's cabin. The familiar, comforting hum of the ship is shattered, replaced by a sense of unease and foreboding. Driven by mounting curiosity and concern, Ronan decides to investigate the source of the disturbance. He rises from his bed, a silent resolve hardening his features as he prepares to confront the unknown. In her private space, Lyra surrenders to the rhythm, her body moving with unrestrained joy. Lost in her world, Lyra's movements flow with uninhibited passion. A sudden awareness shatters her reverie as Ronan appears, catching her off guard. Instinct takes over, and Lyra abruptly halts, reaching for a blanket to shield herself from Ronan's gaze. In the stillness of Lyra's quarters, Ronan's cough breaks the silence, the sound amplified by the room's confines. Lyra pauses, her voice laced with concern as she asks, "Did I wake you, Captain?" She explains, "I was enjoying the extra space I have with some exercise." Ronan stands, his presence a beacon of calm amidst the unknown. Ronan offers reassurance. "No worries, Miss Zorica." Ronan proposes a comforting first step. Ronan continues, "First stop, we'll take you shopping for some clothes." The promise of new clothes hints at a fresh start. In her private quarters, Lyra stands, a subtle smile gracing her lips. Her smile speaks volumes, hinting at hidden depths and unspoken confidence. With a soft, inviting tone, Lyra says, "Please just call me Lyra, Captain." The room seems to hold its breath, awaiting the captain's response to Lyra's candid request. The odd chance pierces through the dense clouds. The city emerges from the fog. A sprawling metropolis unfolds. The ship navigates through the skyline. The odd chance descends toward its destination. Amidst the bustling alien market, Ronan guides Lyra through a labyrinth of vibrant chaos. A cacophony of alien voices rises and falls, creating a symphony of the bizarre. Lyra's eyes dart around, absorbing the alien sights and sounds of the Geode City streets. The crowded market presses in, a kaleidoscope of unfamiliar faces and exotic goods. The city streets unfold before them, a tapestry of the strange and the alluring. The entrance bell announces Ronan and Lyra as they step into the quaint clothing store. A welcoming chime cuts through the air as Ronan and Lyra find themselves in the shop. A warm smile greets Ronan and Lyra. The shopkeeper is eager to help. In the clothing store, Ronan gives a barely perceptible nod towards Lyra, face unreadable. Ronan states, "Whatever she needs." Lyra's eyes widen as she beholds the colorful array of clothing racks before her. The vibrant colors of the clothing racks reflect in Lyra's eyes, hinting at possibilities. Lyra steps into sturdy boots, a tactile anticipation gleaming in her eyes. The rough material of the jumpsuit promises resilience as Lyra zips it up, a sense of readiness washing over her. The jumpsuit molds to her form, a second skin designed for the trials ahead. She flexes her arms, testing the garment's limits, the promise of adventure woven into every fiber. Ronan slips into the corner, and the lupine furry, Jenkins, waits, a furtive air tightening the space. Ronan leans in, urgency etched on his face as he asks, "So, is the cargo ready?" Jenkins nods, assurance deep in his voice, and confirms, "Yes, everything is prepared as we discussed." Lyra pauses, her eyes darting towards the hushed exchange in the corner, curiosity piqued. Ronan seals the deal, the weight of credit solidifying in his grasp. The handshake complete, Ronan feels the exchange resonate. The transaction finalizes, credits now weighing heavily in Ronan's pocket. In the heart of the clothing store, Ronan's satisfaction grows with each added credit. The store fades into background, Ronan's attention directed toward the tangible outcome. Ronan's grip tightens, the transaction's weight now a physical sensation. Ronan and Lyra step out from the shop. Lyra is holding a bag full of new clothes. The sun casts a radiant glow over Geode's crystalline structures. Lyra expresses her gratitude with the words, "Thank you, Captain." Ronan nods in acknowledgement, ready to continue their journey. Amid the city's rush, Ronan adjusts his bag, a silent acknowledgement of burdens carried. The drone of hover cars fills the air as Ronan prepares for the road ahead. "It's part of the deal," Ronan states, a hint of acceptance in his voice. Ronan offers a reassurance. "Besides, you're going to be with me for a while. Might as well be comfortable." A blend of anticipation and resolve etches across Ronan's face, readying for the journey. Amidst the vibrant chaos of Geode City streets, Ronan and Lyra navigate through curious stares. Ronan notices the lingering gazes of passers-by, a subtle unease creeping into his expression. Lyra, however, strides confidently forward, her serene smile radiating a sense of triumph. She basks in the attention, finally finding belonging in this strange new city. The odd chance slices through the star-strewn void, its engines a low, constant thrum. Ronan's gaze remains fixed on the starfield, a silent sentinel at the helm. Beside him, Lyra's fingers dance across the console, a symphony of light and motion. En route, cargo secured, they journey onward, their destination a distant promise. The cockpit of Odd Chance glows with an eerie light, instrument panels flickering with cryptic data. Suddenly, a piercing alarm shatters the silence, signaling an unknown craft approaching. The ship's sensors scream as the unidentified vessel closes in at an alarming rate. Panic rises as the proximity alert flashes red, warning of impending danger. Inside the cramped cockpit of Odd Chance, a symphony of alarms shatters the night. Ronan shouts, "Pirates! Take the turrets, Lyra! Can you handle it?" The console lights flicker erratically, casting long, dancing shadows that heighten the tension. Lyra's determined face is illuminated by the red alarm lights. The ship trembles as the battle begins. Ronan struggles to maintain control, the alarms a relentless reminder of the danger. In the dim confines of the gun turret, Lyra's heart pounds in anticipation. Lyra's resolve hardens, her eyes fixed on the path ahead. Adrenaline surges as Lyra bursts into motion, her figure a blur against the metallic backdrop. She races towards the gun turret, her every step echoing in the confined space. The gun turret awaits, a symbol of both power and peril. Lyra is now at the gun turret, her hands firmly on the controls, ready to take command. Inside the gun turret, Lyra steels herself, a breath held against the coming storm. With a surge of resolve, Lyra unleashes the laser cannons, their energy tearing through the night. The ship groans and shudders, a beast battered by the force of its own power. Each blast from the laser cannons echoes the ferocity of Lyra's determination. The gun turret vibrates intensely as Lyra continues to fire. Lyra's face is illuminated by the glow of the laser cannons, a mask of fierce concentration. In the vast expanse of space, Odd Chance faces the pirate ship. Lyra stands resolute, undisturbed by the chaos around her. Her movements are precise as she navigates through the asteroid field. The pirate ship explodes in a blaze of light. The pirate ship collides violently with the Odd Chance, chaos erupting instantly. In the corridors, a fierce ballet of clashing swords begins. Laser fire bursts through the narrow passages, adding to the pandemonium. Sparks shower down as energy weapons strike metal, illuminating the grim determination of the ship's crew. The Odd Chance's crew fights back with unwavering resolve. Flickering fluorescent lights cast eerie shadows down the claustrophobic corridors. Ronan moves with practiced ease, a whirlwind of deadly motion. He ducks, weaves, and strikes with precision, but they are too many. Blood stains his clothes as he fights, each blow a testament to his resolve. He is tiring, but he does not yield. In the dead of night, Lyra materializes from the turret room, her presence as silent as a phantom. The cold steel of daggers flashes in both of Lyra's hands. The moonlight catches the glint of the blades. A predator's grace defines her movements, each step measured and precise. She moves through the corridors, a whisper of deadly intent. Lyra vanishes into the shadows, a specter of vengeance. Her daggers strike true, each movement precise and lethal. The pirates fall, their defeat swift and decisive. Another pirate stumbles backward, defeated by Lyra's relentless assault. Lyra stands victorious, the corridors now silent except for the echo of her triumph. In the dimly lit corridors, Ronan observes a combat. The small fighter moves with surprising agility. The intensity of the fight is palpable. He had never seen combat with someone so small. The pirate ship floats, silent and still, a ghost ship in the star-strewn void. Odd Chance watches as the last figures fade into the immense darkness, leaving him utterly alone. A profound silence descends, broken only by the hum of the ship, a lonely echo in the void. In the dimly lit cockpit, Ronan's focused gaze sweeps over his scanners, ensuring the cargo remains untouched. A wave of relief washes over Ronan as the scanners confirm the cargo's safety, dispelling the tension. Ronan leans back in his seat, a moment of calm amidst the vastness of space. Inside the dimly lit cockpit, Ronan turns, his gaze settling on Lyra. Lyra breathes heavily, unharmed but visibly shaken. Ronan acknowledges her skill, a hint of respect in his tone. "You've got some moves, I'll give you that." Lyra looks up, her expression a mix of exhaustion and relief. Inside the cockpit of the Odd Chance, Lyra's face glows with pride. A look of fierce loyalty sparks in her eyes, a silent promise of unwavering protection. With heartfelt resolve, Lyra declares, "Thank you, Captain. I will always protect you and the Odd Chance." Her words hang in the air, a testament to the bond forged in the vast expanse of space. Ronan turns towards Lyra, a smile lighting up his face with unexpected warmth. Ronan's voice fills the cockpit. "Looks like I got more than I bargained for with you, Lyra." Ronan's admiration deepens as he acknowledges, "You're not just a companion, you're a warrior." Lyra's gaze softens, reflecting the shared understanding and unspoken bond between them. The scent of burnt wires hangs heavy in the air, a stark reminder of the damage. Sparks erupt as I work feverishly, patching up damaged consoles with my companion. My companion and I work side by side, our determination unwavering amidst the chaos. We press on, driven by an unyielding resolve to bring the ship back to life. Despite the odds, our journey continues, fueled by hope and resilience. Inside the cockpit of the Odd Chance, the soft glow of console lights bathes Lyra in a futuristic halo. The controls respond to her touch as the ship hums with restrained power. Confidence radiates from her, a silent declaration of belonging. She has found her place, not just as a companion, but as an integral part of the crew. The Odd Chance, more than just a ship, is her sanctuary, her purpose etched in the stars. In the quiet hum of the engines, Lyra embraces her destiny among the stars. In the vast expanse of space, the sleek spacecraft, the Odd Chance, begins its approach. The spacecraft glides closer, the vibrant planet of Loam fills the view. Loam unfolds beneath, a tapestry of emerald forests and sparkling rivers. Rolling hills and verdant valleys create a breathtaking panorama. The Odd Chance descends towards the welcoming embrace of Loam. Inside the cockpit of Odd Chance, Ronan sits bathed in the glow of blinking lights. Tension fills the small cockpit as a voice booms over the comms. "You're not welcome here, Burke. Leave immediately or face the consequences." Ronan remains motionless, the threat hanging heavy in the air. The blinking lights reflect in Ronan's determined eyes. The cockpit is quiet, save for the persistent blinking of lights. The cockpit buzzes with a symphony of lights and whirring machinery, each flicker and hum a note of tension. Lyra's brow furrows, a silent question etched upon her face. "What's going on?" she asks, her voice slicing through the mechanical drone. The lights intensify their dance, reflecting the growing unease in Lyra's eyes. A sudden lurch throws Lyra forward. The alarms blare. Inside the cockpit of Odd Chance, Ronan is in command, his hands moving with practiced ease. Warning lights erupt across the console, painting the cockpit in a chaotic glow. Ronan's expression hardens as he states, "It seems our little friend has had a change of heart. He's got his security team after us." The cockpit's confined space amplifies the urgency as Ronan prepares for the impending pursuit. Ronan's focus intensifies, his every movement precise as he navigates the treacherous path ahead. The landing pad buzzes with activity, a hive of armed guards. Every figure stands vigilant, a fortress of security. The air crackles with unspoken tension, each guard a sentinel, unyielding in their duty. Loam's landing pad, a bastion of armed resolve. Inside the cockpit, Ronan prepares for launch, his determination solidifying. The engines ignite, a deep rumble shaking the Odd Chance as it prepares to defy gravity. Ronan hits the thrusters, the sudden burst of power pinning him against his seat. The Odd Chance rockets upward, tearing through the atmosphere with unstoppable force. Earth recedes into the distance, the curvature of the planet becoming visible as the stars begin to appear. Ronan's face is illuminated by the glow of the console, a mix of triumph and anticipation in his eyes. From the heavens, the Odd Chance descends, a chaotic symphony of metal against the serene swamp. The swamp's embrace is violent as the vessel crashes through the ancient cypress canopy. A deafening thud marks its arrival as stagnant water explodes around the downed craft. Steam hisses from the ruptured engine, a testament to the violent collision. The swamp reclaims its domain, slowly enveloping the fallen intruder in its murky grasp. The swamp envelops the scene, its murky waters reflecting a sky heavy with impending secrets. From the metallic shell of the cockpit, Lyra emerges, diving headlong into the untamed wilderness. She lands with a splash. The swamp's embrace both treacherous and teeming with life. The foliage parts for her, a symphony of greens and browns guiding her path. Her voice echoes through the humid air, a beacon of hope amidst the looming shadows. "This way, Captain!" The call hangs in the air, a promise of adventure and peril in the heart of the swamp. In the heart of the swamp, Ronan follows her. His boots sink deep into the muddy earth, each step a struggle. The swamp envelops them, a world of murky waters and dense overgrowth. The air hangs heavy, thick with the scent of decay and life intertwined. Each footstep echoes in the vast expanse. He continues his pursuit, his determination unwavering. The swamp unfolds, a maze of murky waters and tangled greens. Guards relentlessly pursue, their forms weaving through the dense, watery terrain. The swamp's labyrinthine waterways become a sanctuary. Murky waters and dense foliage obscure their path. The guards are slowly swallowed by the swamp's embrace. In the heart of the swamp, Lyra confidently strides forward, her familiarity with the terrain evident. Each step is deliberate, a testament to her deep connection with this wild, untamed land. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, casting dappled shadows that dance around her as she moves. The air hangs heavy with the scent of damp earth and decaying vegetation, a familiar aroma to Lyra. With unwavering purpose, she advances deeper into the swamp. Her confident strides echo through the stillness. In the murky depths of the swamp, echoes of desperate shouts cut through the stillness. The swamp echoes with their panicked cries as they lose their footing. Their voices carry through the dense, humid air, a stark sign of their struggle. The guards' shouts break the swamp's silence as they succumb to the murky depths. Their cries fade, swallowed by the swamp's expanse, leaving only the eerie quiet. In the dense loam swamp, Lyra and Ronan seek refuge beneath the trees, watching as the guards relinquish their chase. The humid air hangs heavy as they observe the guards, the sounds of the swamp masking their presence. A collective sigh of relief escapes them as the threat subsides, the swamp offering its silent protection. Amidst the loam swamp, safety found in the heart of the trees, Lyra and Ronan remain vigilant, scanning for any sign of return. In the heart of the swamp, Ronan turns towards Lyra, his gaze softening with admiration. Ronan's voice is soft with emotion as he speaks to Lyra. "You're more than I could have asked for, Lyra," Ronan continues, his voice full of gratitude. "You're not just my companion, you're my guardian angel." Lyra returns Ronan's gaze, her expression reflecting a mix of surprise and heartfelt emotion. In the quiet of the swamp, their bond is palpable, a silent promise of unwavering support. Sunlight pierces the dense canopy, casting an ethereal glow upon the humid swamp, where mysteries and destinies converge. Amidst the swamp's embrace, Lyra stands beside her captain, her gaze reflecting newfound freedom. A genuine warmth radiates from Lyra's eyes, hinting at a profound connection that transcends rank and duty. Lyra speaks with heartfelt sincerity. "And you're not just my captain, you're my escape from a life I never wanted." Under the vast sky, they stand together, their figures silhouetted against the horizon. The swamp stretches out before them, an unknown path. They move forward, each step a testament to their bond. In the heart of the swamp, they continue on, their friendship their guiding light. In the heart of the swamp, the odd chance sits, a silent testament to their shared dreams. The vessel waits, a beacon amidst the murky depths, ready for its next voyage. Stillness pervades as the odd chance embodies the spirit of their adventure, poised for the unknown. The vessel stands as a promise, a solid form against the uncertain horizon of the swamp. The odd chance lingers, a symbol etched against the backdrop of a world teeming with secrets. The swamp breathes, a testament to resilience. A hidden strength emerges from the depths of the swamp, The air is still. A fragile peace settles over the land, hinting at challenges overcome. The swamp stands as a silent witness, a symbol of enduring power forged in adversity. The swamp whispers with newfound strength. In the heart of the swamp, a sense of foreboding descends as they approach the ship, their anticipation turning to dread. Hope fades as the reality of their journey becomes overwhelmingly apparent. The swamp's oppressive atmosphere mirrors their sinking spirits. A heavy silence falls, broken only by the sounds of the swamp, amplifying their despair. The cargo bay of the Odd Chance appears as a relic, ravaged and desolate. Every corner whispers tales of neglect and abandonment. Echoes of a once proud vessel now resonate with emptiness. Stripped bare, the ship is nothing more than a skeleton of its past self. The cargo bay, once a hub of activity, now stands as a forgotten tomb. In the heart of the ship, silence reigns supreme, a testament to its broken state. The cargo bay doors stand open, revealing emptiness. The precious minerals have vanished, leaving behind a void. A sense of desolation fills the cargo bay. The gaping mouth of the cargo bay seems to swallow the light. Silence echoes where the minerals once lay. An unsettling calm settles over the empty bay. The cargo bay of the Odd Chance is a scene of utter chaos, with wires and circuits ripped violently from the walls. The cold light of day streams in, illuminating the extent of the devastation. Every surface is scarred, a testament to a brutal encounter. The silence of the aftermath hangs heavy, broken only by the distant hum of the ship's failing systems. In the cargo bay of the Odd Chance, scattered belongings narrate silent stories of journeys and distant homes. Each item whispers of lives uprooted and adventures yet to unfold. The few possessions hint at the vastness of space and the weight of memories carried across the stars. Shadows stretch across the room, adding depth to the silent scene. The scattered belongings speak volumes in the quiet stillness of the cargo bay. In the dim expanse of the cargo bay, Lyra's breath hitches, a sudden gasp escaping her lips as horror dawns. Her fingers tighten against her mouth as the stark reality of the scene unfolds before her. A silent scream builds within her, a visceral reaction to the unfolding nightmare. The air thickens with dread as Lyra struggles to reconcile what she sees with what she knows. Each breath becomes a battle against the rising tide of despair threatening to engulf her. In the heart of the Odd Chance, Lyra's world shatters, the weight of the revelation crushing her spirit. Amidst the desolation of the swamp, Ronan's stern gaze sweeps across the wreckage, each broken piece telling a tale of fierce struggle. His eyes, hardened by countless battles, reflect a somber resolve as he assesses the full scope of the devastation. The swamp's eerie silence amplifies the weight of the catastrophe, each ripple in the murky water a reminder of what was lost. A chilling breeze whispers through the ravaged landscape, carrying with it the ghosts of battles fought and futures stolen. He clenches his fists, a silent vow echoing in the desolate expanse to rebuild from the ashes and avenge the fallen. The swamp, once a sanctuary, now bears witness to Ronan's unwavering commitment to restore balance to this broken world. Amidst the desolate swamp, Lyra and Ronan survey the wreckage, their expressions etched with grim resignation. The swamp stretches endlessly, a somber testament to their uncertain destiny. Wreckage lies scattered, a stark reminder of their shattered hopes. Lyra's gaze drifts across the landscape, her eyes reflecting a mix of resolve and despair. Ronan's jaw tightens, his hands clenched as he confronts the bleak reality. The swamp's silence amplifies their solitude, a haunting echo of their uncertain future. In the heart of the swamp, the air hangs heavy with unspoken burdens. Ronan's touch is a beacon of resolve in the desolation. Lyra turns her head slightly, her eyes reflecting a fragile hope. A silent promise echoes in the stillness, a shared resilience against the swamp's relentless embrace. In the murky swamp, Lyra's gaze meets Ronan's, determination blazing in her eyes. The swamp's stillness amplifies Lyra's resolve. The humid air hangs heavy as Lyra's determination hardens. Amidst the swamp's oppressive atmosphere, Lyra's eyes reflect unwavering resolve. The swamp seems to hold its breath, mirroring Lyra's intense focus. In the heart of Loam, Lyra's unwavering gaze promises action. Beneath the murky skies of Loam's swamp, a silent pact takes root, nurtured by shared hardship and unspoken understanding. In the heart of the swamp, their eyes meet, reflecting the resilience forged in the crucible of adversity. The swamp's oppressive atmosphere fades as their gaze solidifies a bond that transcends words, a silent promise etched in the shared experience. Amidst the swamp's gloom, a connection ignites, a beacon of unity forged in the depths of shared struggle and resilient hope. In the heart of the swamp, the odd chance emerges, a symbol of resilience against the odds. Its battered form mirrors the trials endured, standing defiant against the murky backdrop. The vessel's endurance is a testament to the unwavering spirit of those aboard. Amidst the swamp's stillness, the odd chance perseveres, a beacon of hope in a watery expanse. It stands as a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the spirit can remain unbroken. The odd chance, a symbol of their spirit, stands firm. Beneath the relentless sun, Lyra and Ronan stand at the edge of a sprawling, untamed swamp. Long shadows stretch across the muddy ground, painting a landscape of challenge and perseverance. A shared glance passes between them, a silent vow to rebuild amidst the desolation. United in purpose, Lyra and Ronan prepare to continue their journey, undeterred by the swamp's forbidding embrace. The swamp awaits, a vast expanse of mud and mystery, ready to test their resolve at